Today's horoscope, Libra September 5th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a Mars-Pluto challenge today, sticking around home and family can be a compulsion but can prevent you from growing and thriving, so consider dividing your time. Pull yourself away from areas where you're feeling overly attached or stressed. It's crucial to avoid obsessing over things that you have no power to change, as you're turning over a new leaf. This transit can confuse desires and make it difficult to unwind. Pressure to get things done can overwhelm you temporarily. Watch for extravagance and possibly speaking too soon about a matter today, and you'll enjoy it more. Mars moves on to a new sector of your solar chart today, where it will transit until November 3rd. This is one of the more ambitious transits. It also inclines you to want to have things running your way. This Mars transit can bring new energy and motivation to your professional life. Bizarre and confusing energy lies ahead. This is because mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, drive, and passion, is clashing violently with the energy of ethereal Neptune, the planet of delusion, in the sky. This energy was especially pronounced yesterday but will still linger on into today. Suspicion, deceit, lies, and scandal could be around every corner. You may even feel especially weak, insecure, or discouraged. If you've been guilty of anything, it may come back to haunt you quite potently now. Do your best not to sink into these negative vibes as you seek brighter days ahead. How do you want to be seen? Reflect on how you could be perceived in the coming weeks as Mars enters Cancer, its fall. The Martian energy could go one of two ways. You could be viewed as action-oriented, passionate, and determined. Colleagues may think of you as someone who can handle anything. However, Mars in Cancer can also color you temperamental, aggravated, and overly ambitious. No matter what, you cannot please everyone. Try to focus on advancing in your career path instead of how your colleagues may see you throughout this transit. When you have your own health practice in order, it is easier to deal with those day-to-day obstacles. But too often, we let the obstacles determine our health practice. If only there was a way to have perspective when you need it the most, there is. Keeping discipline in your routine is the best way to overcome the confusion that settles in when the going gets tough. When all else fails, a hot bath does wonders for both body and mind. Today's vibrations will make you emotive. You'll probably have to be on your tiptoes. Professionally, you will need to discuss, question, and tighten your close relationships because if you don't, tensions will arise. This isn't the day to be in the spotlight but rather to stay in the background and try to find harmony. Sentimentally, you will go through some highs and lows, but your relationships will be freer with no effort on your part. The lead up to the moon's return to Libra tomorrow is an important time each month for staying attuned without overthinking. Although this is a routine monthly visit, it gains significance as the moon's only visit while Venus is in Libra and the last before it returns early next month as an eclipsing new moon. This provides a valuable opportunity to align your emotions and instincts, helping you gain perspective. Despite being midweek, it's essential to embrace Mars' final day in an adventurous area of your chart. As Mars reaches his last full day in an adventurous part of your chart, you are still adjusting to Pluto's departure from your romantic sector 2 days ago. While this will leave your romantic sector empty until Pluto returns in November, he spent enough time in harmony with Mars and Jupiter in an adventurous part of your chart to leave the spirit of romance and adventure in safe hands. Daily Planetary Overview. Everyday life feels more appealing than ever, as if the universe has aligned just for you, making everything flow seamlessly. It's one of those rare moments when everything clicks, and it feels like the world is working in harmony with your energy. You're connecting effortlessly with everyone you meet, and there's an undeniable sense of goodwill surrounding you. Have you ever experienced one of those magical days when everything just seems to go your way, where even the simplest interactions feel meaningful and positive? Today is one of those days, and you are perfectly positioned to soak in that glow of positivity and support. Take advantage of this uplifting energy by letting go of any lingering stress or worries that might be weighing you down. Imagine taking a deep breath, feeling the tension melt away from your shoulders, and knowing deep inside that things are falling into place just as they should. By embracing the positivity around you, you can invite more peace and calm into your life. This is your chance to recharge and reset an opportunity to cultivate balance and prepare yourself for the exciting journey ahead. Of course, life isn't always smooth sailing, and you might find yourself facing obstacles or feeling like your progress is slower than expected. But don't be discouraged. Sometimes, the road to success isn't a straight path. Have you ever set out on a journey only to find that you needed to take a detour, but in the end, that new route led to something even better? This could be one of those times. If things seem challenging, gather your strength and keep your dreams firmly in sight. Be open to adjusting your plans if necessary, and remember that flexibility can often lead to surprising rewards. Believe in yourself. Nothing can truly stand in your way if you stay focused and determined. On the social front, you're receiving a great deal of attention from others. Have you noticed how, when you're part of a team, the collective energy can lift everyone's spirits and inspire a sense of shared success? Today, you'll feel most at ease working with others, whether it's collaborating on a project, brainstorming new ideas, or simply enjoying the positive energy of those around you. Your presence is magnetic right now, and people are drawn to your enthusiasm. Do you have friends who are always suggesting new adventures or encouraging you to try something outside of your usual routine? This is the perfect day to say yes to their ideas. Let your curiosity lead the way, and embrace the opportunities that come your way with an open heart. That said, remember to pace yourself. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement, but you don't want to overload yourself or risk jeopardizing your well-being in the process. Balance is key, especially as Mars transitions into Cancer, a placement that might make assertiveness and direct action feel a bit more challenging. With Mars in Cancer, you may find it harder to initiate bold moves or handle confrontation, especially if your emotions are running high. Have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in certain situations, unsure of how to navigate your feelings? This transit might bring up similar emotions, but it's important to remember that Mars in Cancer can still work in your favor, especially when you lead with your intuition and empathy. When it comes to relationships, you're in a great position to smooth over any previous differences with loved ones. Your confident and compassionate manner makes it easier to resolve any lingering issues, and you'll likely find yourself feeling pleased with the outcome. Taking preventative measures to ensure harmony will go a long way in preventing misunderstandings. In fact, everything in your life, whether work or personal, seems to flow more easily right now. Conversations are satisfying, tasks are carried out effortlessly, and your energy feels aligned with the world around you. You're performing at your best, and this is a rare moment where everything seems to fall into place with minimal effort. So, enjoy yourself. Seldom are we so well positioned to take full advantage of such beneficial conditions. Allow yourself to savor this time, and know that you're in the perfect place to make the most of all the opportunities coming your way. Whether it's in your career, relationships, or personal goals, the universe is supporting your journey. Keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit positive, and you'll continue to thrive.